Hey guys, hope everybody is doing well. Today, I'm actually pretty excited about this video. I'm going to be going over 14 cards, top Luka Doncic Prizm cards, PSA 10s. And so this is only Prizm cards. And so I wanted to break this down. I was doing research on different colors and I was thinking like, why don't I make a video about this as kind of a reference guide for myself that I can go back to, but also for people. So essentially what I'm doing is I'm going to go through the eBay sold listings over the last 90 days, not all the listings, just examples of sales, as well as the PSA pop count for each of these cards. So I'm excited to kind of dig into this a little bit, but like I said, you know, a lot of times I'm searching for a card, not even realizing there's all these different parallels, and some are numbered, some are not numbered. So these are just examples of these cards. I'm not hitting on all of the Prizm cards. This is 14 of them, and there are more. But this kind of just gives you a general idea of what stuff is selling for and what is out there. So let's go ahead and get started. The first one I'm going to start with is the most common one, the base Panini Prizm rookie card for Luka Doncic. And for this one, a lot of us know this, you know, the pop count is extremely high. It is 9,429 as it sits currently. These sell from anywhere now from $475 to $500 for a PSA 10. They got as high, I saw them get into the sixes, and then they've kind of settled over the last few weeks, assumedly because of COVID and just all the ramifications of that. So right now they're kind of in that $475 to $500 range. That could change, of course, but that's where they've settled recently. Next, I'm going to talk about the Blue Prizm PSA 10. This one is far more rare. It is numbered out of 199. I'm showing a sale on March 23rd for $5,700. Woo! But again, you know, there's only 199 of them. So, you know, and out of the 199, if we're looking at how many have graded so far at PSA 10, right now it's 33. So, you know, not many of those out there, but my goodness, $5,700. It's a beautiful card though. If anyone wants to throw me one of these, I wouldn't be mad at you. Next, we've got the Fast Break Blue Prizm. And so similar to the Blue Prizm, but this is the Fast Break version. It's numbered out of 175. This one I'm showing sold on March 1st for $2,125.01. Population on this one is 44. Next, we've got a really rare one. Fast Break Neon Green, numbered out of 5. This one is pretty sweet. You could buy a car with this card. It sold, I'm showing a sale on April 9th, $15,277.77. That's serious business. But, you know, there's only 5 of them, and out of the 5, 2 of them have posted a PSA 10 grade so far, of course. So there's only 2 right now in existence that we can see. So big sale there. That one is pretty sweet. Next, regular Prizm Green. This one is far more common than the Fast Break Neon Green. I'm showing a sale April 16th, $770.77. And the pop on this one for PSA 10 currently is 415. Next, we've got one that people will recognize. It's the regular Prizm Silver. And this one, we've got PSA population right now of 1,616. I'm showing an example of a sale on April 16th, so recently, $1,888. So these are holding steady as far as price goes. Next up is the Prizm Pink Ice. This is a cool looking card. I love the look of these. Showing a sale April 12th at $770. And the PSA Pop Report for PSA 10 currently is 424. Next up is the Prizm Purple. Showing a sale of this one April 11th at $5,100. This is such a cool card. Population for a PSA 10 is only 15 for this one currently. So it's a rare card, obviously, and the price reflects that. On that same vein, we've got a Prizm Purple Wave. So this one not as rare as the regular Prizm Purple. This one I'm showing a sale March 23rd at $990. And the population for PSA 10 on this one currently is 69. Really sweet card. Next, Prizm Red Ice. April 2nd, I'm showing a sale of $805. And the PSA Pop Report for a 10 is $135 currently. Next, we've got the Prizm Ruby Wave. I really want one of these. I'm a fan of the Ruby. March 8th, I'm showing a sale at $830. And the PSA 10 report on this one is showing 172 of these currently. Here's a more common one that's pretty readily available. The price reflects it as well. The Prizm Red, White, Blue. Cool card. I had one of these and sold a couple of these over the last 6 months. I really do like these. These are selling now for in the $450 to $460, $470 range for a PSA 10. And the pop count on these at PSA 10 is currently at 865. Next, we've got another super rare one, Prizm Orange, numbered out of 49. This is so cool. I love this card. I'm showing sales earlier in the year, so not one that we've seen in the last month or so, at least on the eBay sold listings that I saw. And the range was anywhere from $9,600 to about $12,000. And the PSA 10 pop report on this one, there's only 13 that we're showing here currently. So super rare card. I mean, there's only 49 printed, and then you've got 13 so far in PSA 10. Such a sweet card, but it will set you back, as you can see. And last but not least, we've got the Prizm, the Hyper Prizm, showing a sale on March 18th of $910. And at a PSA 10, I'm showing pop report of 57 currently. So these are fairly rare, and looking to set you back. Now, this is from March 18th, but it sold for almost $1,000. So these are the ones that I covered today, guys. I did this in part because sometimes it's good just to see what's out there. We talk a lot about base and silver, but there's so many different variants and parallels that I thought it would be a good idea just to go over some of my favorites that I've seen out there, and also just as a reference guide to be able to go back and say, okay, this is what stuff was selling for. This is kind of what to expect, and also this helps you to kind of see where our price is, where something may be undervalued. If we're looking at sold listings, if you see something that looks pretty rare and it's sold for far less than maybe it should have, then it kind of gives you pause. It's like, okay, let's pay attention to that as possible value. So I'm going to be doing more of these. I'm actually, the next video I'm doing is going to be on Optic. It's Luka Doncic Optic cards and the different parallels and variants there. So stay tuned, and thanks very much. I appreciate you sticking with me, and we're excited to see you guys next time. Talk to you later.